guys, it's me. I'm just in my car waiting for the girls to finish school. I have maybe another, I would say 35 minutes. Yeah, right now it's like raining. I'm like, where did this rain come from? At least it's not raining hard. But we have a lot of moisture in the sky right now. Lots of clouds going on there. Yeah, and you know, I have this really cool app I want to tell you folks about. I think it's just like the coolest thing, because if any of you struggle with math, like I'm trying to find it here. Like, where is it? It was on here. Did she take it off? Well, anyway, I was going to show you it, but maybe I'll show you it at home. If you struggle at math, especially middle school math, you know, I remember some of it. Like when I'm doing it with her, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this. I remember doing it. And so what it is, it's called Photomath. And what it is you actually like take a picture of your math problem. Like you put it right on your math problem. It'll tell you to take a picture, and it will show you not just the answer. It's going to also, car speeding by, sorry. It's also going to show you step by step how to do it. You know, because sometimes, you know, when you're trying to explain it or go through it, you don't understand it, and then, you know, when you see an example, then you're like, oh yeah, now I understand it. Oh, okay, I see how they got that. Because Kristen has problem understanding her math teacher. It's like his teaching, I don't know if it's all over the place, but she says sometimes she doesn't understand him. And she has homework almost every day for math, not for anything else. So yeah, so that's a tool that we have that we will use. And then also, I bought this book at Barnes & Noble. It was on sale for $10. It's called Everything You Need to Know to Ace Math for Middle Schoolers. And it has everything you need in this book. Like everything she's learning in middle school, it's in that book. I mean, I was reading it and it's pretty amazing. So we got 2 guides to help us with that. I mean, it's not like every day we need help with math. Just sometimes, you know, the trickier problems or whatnot. I mean, even we have, we do, once we already did, online tutoring. It was like free. It's like from the library, and from 1 to 10 o'clock at night, you know, there's 7 days a week. And that really helped us. It helped us tremendously. Is because, you know, sometimes she doesn't understand it. And then I'm like, God, you know, I don't understand it. I get frustrated. So like nowadays, there's a lot of help out there for people who are struggling with math. That's the only subject she struggles with is math. I think it runs with the family, because the whole family struggled with math. I mean, we know the basics and whatnot, but start getting us into algebra, we're like, what, you know? Well, anyway, yeah, so I'm just at the school waiting for my babies. Today I volunteered at the library. I know you have to volunteer at the school, mandatory. You have to make at least 30 hours, volunteer hours. But I go beyond just making my 30 hours. I really do enjoy it. So Monday and Thursday, I do volunteer at the library. And today, Kayla's class comes into the library on Thursday. So I saw her, which was nice. I gave her a hug and a kiss. And the teacher's like, hey, that's for home. So anyway, and then Kristen came in. And she just said, oh, I just wanted to say hi to you. She's not borrowing books or anything. Oh, okay, you know. So, because, you know, middle schoolers, they have open libraries. They don't come with their class from 6th through 8th grade. They just go, you know, periodically whenever they have their open library. So that's what we're doing. And then about a week ago, I got fingerprinted. Because, like I told you, I'm trying to get into my substituting, so I needed to get fingerprinted. I got fingerprinted. So that is cool. Hopefully it will go approved and I will get my license. And then hopefully then I'll have to go to an interview, and hopefully I can start substituting. It doesn't have to be every day, because it probably won't be every day. It's going to be at my daughter's school, because I only can work where it's convenient for me to drop them off and convenient for me to pick them up. I can't have them going anywhere else or whatnot. So that's about it right now. So I'm just gonna sit here and listen to music and wait for them to get out of school. I will see you at home. So we are home right now. Good thing. It was rainy while I was waiting for the kids, but then it stopped when I picked them up. And right now you just hear thunder and lightning. So hey, like I don't know if you guys are young or you remember the Facts of Life. They were in the 80s. There's Joe, Blair, Tootie, and Natalie, and Mrs. Garrett. My favorite show from the 80s. Well, anyway, this is the book I was telling you about. You can probably see it backwards. I'm not sure. I'll show it up backwards now. You'll probably see it straight. Anyway, it says everything you need to ace math in one big fat notebook. Notes borrowed from the smartest kids in class, double checked by an award-winning teacher. So yeah, it's pretty cool and it's pretty colorful. So if you can buy it online, but it was on sale at Barnes & Noble for $10. I think the sale ended on Monday. That's when I bought it. So yeah, I am looking for my daughters. As soon as we came home, they ran upstairs. I think one's in the bathroom and one's in her room. So let's see, I'm gonna turn off the light. There's Kristlyn. Kristlyn, how was your day in school? Where are you?
It was good.
It was good. She has to use the locker now. You got better at your locker?
I just made Miss Whitmore open it at last class.
You had her for last class?
No, I asked her to open it for me.
Oh, cause why?
Because I had trouble.
Again?
Yeah.
And she did? Did you show her it?
But I opened it before math.
That's good. And when she was with me, oh, sorry about that light. Ooh, 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 you see that light? She came to visit me at the library, and we did it together, and I couldn't get it, and she got it. I was never good at locks combination. So she wasn't mad at you this time? She yelled at Kristlyn like, you can't bring your book bag in class.
No, today she yelled at me. Cause I don't have it for last night. I just asked her to open my locker for me because I had trouble.
Yeah. So Kristlyn, of course, is on her phone, but at 4 o'clock we're okay. Well, do you have homework?
Yes.
Okay, at 4 o'clock, I will call you. So what we do is when we come home, I let them unwind from their hard day at school, because apparently 5th and 7th grade are very hard. I don't know. This is a charter school, and it's a public charter school, but it seemed like when I had them in a regular charter school, the work wasn't as hard as this school. So I let them unwind, and then 4 o'clock, crack-a-lacka, get the homeworks out of the way. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm in school because I help Kayla a lot with her homework. But yeah. So here's Kayla. You guys haven't seen Kayla in a while. She's over there. She's eating. What are you eating? She's eating macaroni and cheese, and she's on her iPad. And for dinner, from everybody eats differently. Kristlyn's probably gonna eat her chicken nuggets, and for me, I am making right now Spam. And then I've never ate at Famous Dave restaurant, but I saw the box of cornbread at Walmart, and I like cornbread. Usually I make it from scratch, but you need so much things, and sometimes I'm just like, I just want it now. I don't want all these ingredients. I just want simple ingredients. And so I decided to make it. It looks really yummy. Can't wait to try it. Yummy, yummy. So I'm having cornbread and Spam for dinner. Yeah, cornbread is food. What are you talking about?
Dinner.
Well, it's a muffin, but I mean, you can eat anything you want for dinner. Sometimes I have breakfast for dinner, right? Or lunch for breakfast, right? So, but yeah, we had a good day. So I guess I'm going to call it a day just right here. Because after we eat, we have to start on some homework. Right, Kayla?
No.
Kayla's like, no, she hates homework. I mean, she has to study for a test tomorrow in science, right? And then we do a little bit, it's called ST Math. They have to do it on their Chromebook. So I can't believe this school was only in session like school was only in session for 2 weeks, and some people have already finished ST Math. Can you believe that? That's crazy.
No, it's only the elementary schools because theirs is easy.
Oh, okay, there's easy, but maybe it's not easy for them because they're in elementary school.
No, kindergarten and those grade in second grade.
It might not be easy. It may be easy for you, but not easy for the kindergartners.
Not easy.
But anyway, I'm going to call it a day. So we will talk to you later. Lots of love and all my best for the people in Florida who is, you know, the hurricane is on its way. So blessings and prayers for all of them and for the people in Texas who were affected by Harvey. So anyway, until next time, aloha.